Hey everybody, how's it going? I just took a really interesting scooter ride to the bank to grab some money, and I also did some raids, so let's get ourselves this done. Or I should say, let's claim this. That was not proper English. But also, this is my buddy Marco. I didn't see him yesterday because he was doing a 24-hour shift, so how you doing, bro? Good to see you finally.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's good to see you again. It's been almost over a year. It was like February of 2024. Yeah, it's been a while, almost 2 whole years. So we're gonna hang out, chill for a little bit, see what we can do today, and hopefully we have some fun. I've already had some fun riding on the bike with this guy. He hasn't killed me yet, so thanks for that, appreciate it.
I'm the best driver here.
Best driver? Good, good, because
I've never crashed even once.
That's good, that's really good to hear. Marco's going and getting some medicine real quick, but I'm sure I may have let this slip, but we have a Dynamax Lugia Max Battle Weekend timed research. You had to do 5 battles, that's all you had to do, but let's claim all the Ghastly candy, and then we'll get a Dynamax Ghastly. Hopefully it's a shiny one, that would be pretty cool. So it's not, I could already tell, 505. Still cool though. I don't know if this is good, we'll figure it out together. Hopefully it's good, I wouldn't mind it if it was good, but the reason why they're giving a Ghastly is because Lugia is a flying and psychic type, and ghost types do very well, and Gengar does a lot of damage. Specifically, you probably want to use your Gigantamaxes if you have them, but if you don't, then whatever. But anyways, now that we got that Ghastly, it is pretty bad, but yeah. Let's just claim our final rewards. We get 7,500 dust, 1,500 max particles, and that is it for that. And I might as well claim all this dust while I can, but we only have 3 more levels to go, and we'll get those tomorrow. I think I'm already at max. And currently, when it comes down to this progress, I'm almost done with Johto. I just need to get Sinnoh, and then we're done. And then obviously 8 days later, we'll be able to claim this, but we've had great progress on this as well.
Many hours later.
Well, I'm sure you can tell and hear it is raining really badly. It's coming down like crazy, but I wanted to go out and grind for a bit, and luckily Marco's family let me use their umbrella, so thank you guys very much. Because without it, I would not be doing well right now. But I do have a Dynamax that I completed. It's a non-shiny Cryogonal, but now that we caught this thing and whiffed the throw, I'm gonna try to, see what I can do with this. It's a pretty bad day today. I am a little hopeful that it dies down, but according to the weather forecast, it's looking like this all day. But yeah, it's fine. I'm outside of a really cool temple right now. This is actually a spot where we were during the last year adventure. And I'm also really happy that I have waterproof shoes because it's starting to pull up around my feet right now. Oh my goodness. Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, I still need to catch some Gen 4 Pokemon, and luckily they're out here. So let's do that and hope that the rain doesn't get us. Well, I'm happy to say, got a shiny Eevee finally. It only took forever to get our hands on it, but feels good, I've done so many of them. Unfortunately, it's not amazing, but we're doing all these Dynamax battles because we need them, so happy to have it. But I guess now it's time to see whether or not we got a really good one or not. I know it's not in the 600s, but at least, no 15 attack, but it's still cool to get the Dynamax shiny. And there is another one right here, so I'm gonna do that, but also, yeah, well, there's a Gen 4 here. Actually, there's 2, the Chaddot's here. I almost completely forgot about Chaddot. Chaddot is a regional of the Southern Hemisphere. You don't get them north of the equator. Now that I caught that one, I only need a few more, so let's let's get that Shadow. They're not as common as you'd like them to be, but of course I got the Crabrawler. Also, it is still raining, but not nearly as bad as it was. Come on, get out of here, dude. I want that Void. Yeah, not shiny, but doesn't matter. We need it for the Sinnoh catches. Get in your home. There we go. And this Krogunk right here will be our last Sinnoh Pokemon I need to get my hands on. And then after this, I'm done. I don't have to do any more catches. I only have to technically catch on 8 more days after this one, but I don't have to go for any specific generation, so that feels really good to say. Just to prove it, there it all is. Now we just gotta wait until that hits 10, and then we are able to move on. Now that that's done, I see a lot of wonderful Dynamaxes right here, so we're gonna do every one of them. I need to get my hands on just a handful more, really, but it's gonna take a little bit of time, so hopefully we can do it today. Unfortunately, the rain's coming back, but fortunately, I think I have a hundo. Either that or it was 403, but I think it's 402 for this thing. I wouldn't mind a hundo. You know, it's kind of fun. I like Wooloo. It's a fun Gen 8 Pokemon. It's one of those starting zone Pokemon, but I think I did get a hundo here. Let's find out together. Did I get a hundo Wooloo? Any second now. No, a 98. Dang, I really thought that was the hundo, but I think it is 403. Just took a grab back to where I was staying. It started raining really hard again, and it got really dark, so I just thought it was best to come back. But in the car, I did get this shiny Hisui and Sneasel. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record it, even though it's terrible. But the reason why I wasn't able to record it is because in a grab, you're not really able to do any screen recordings, mostly because the grab app uses the microphone, and I guess I could just turn it off and record, but if I do that, then I might not turn it on in future things, and it would just really make my life a lot harder. So I just caught it off camera, and it's clearly not good as you saw, but still a shiny to get, which is nice. And we also did quite a few Dynamaxes in that grab as well. No shinies or anything like that, but at least we were able to do a few more. Because all we need now are 12 more of these things, and then we level up, which is gonna be just phenomenal. And then we can move on to the next batch of things, which is going to be just great. We have to earn 400 hearts with our buddy, that's something. Explore 400 kilometers, we gotta complete 500 field research tasks. It's going to be a journey for sure, but we will make the progress. It's gonna be fine. And you know what? I'm thinking, let's get some hearts with our buddy right now. And the reason why I say that is because this Beware is only a little bit away from becoming a best buddy, and I would rather just do it now instead of waiting until tomorrow. So as much as this is kind of a waste, we're gonna throw the Poffin on here so we get the 6 hearts immediately. We'll take the picture, and then what we gotta do is we gotta do some PvP real quick. So according to the Beware, I need 5 more hearts, but it looks like they have another gift for us, so I have an idea. Let's do 2 battles and open the gift to get best buddies. And again, an easy way around this is you just go into battle, you'll fight one of the leaders, and then you just gotta make sure that the Pokemon that's your buddy is in the party. So we're just gonna fight Candela real quick, but we're not even gonna fight. Like, I usually tap a little bit just because I'm a little paranoid that it's not gonna work, but it's going to work. So let's get that tap in there, and then let's leave. And then we're gonna do that one more time, and then we should be at 4 hearts, which means 1 more to go. So yet again, just fight Candela. You can do any of them, but I choose Candela because it's in the middle, but I'm also on Team Valor, so I just have that, like, let's just fight her kind of thing. But again, pretty much as soon as it enters go, you can just hit run and then leave. And now, according to this Beware, we are 1 heart away. Yep, just 1 heart. So let's hit play and let's open that gift, and then we'll get a best buddied Shundo background Beware. I'm really excited to finally do this, but there we go. We get whatever it is. We get a tropical flower here in Bali, makes sense. And then it's come back with that wonderful ribbon. Phenomenal. I'm so glad that we got this. But now I want to know what it looks like as a best buddied hundo and with the background and everything. So let's do it. As a Shundo, it is a 3566. Awesome. This is one of my favorite things that I've ever caught. It was such a great memory. Was hanging out with some great people as well. It's just such a great time. Nagasaki Wild Area was just a major highlight of the entire year for me. I really did enjoy it. But on that note, we're gonna wrap up the video here. Smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and let me know in the comments down below. How are you enjoying this Final Justice event? Are you getting anything good? Definitely let me know. And if you're enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest you watch this one right over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.